Aslan is on the move.
For Narnia! And for Aslan!
Will you visit us in our world?
I shall be watching you always.
How?
In your world, I have another name. You must learn to know me by it.
How did you react when you first heard this news? And from everything we're hearing, it seems like it's confirmed.
As a Catholic, my mind is absolutely blown that they would try to ruin Narnia. C.S. Lewis was a devout Catholic, and it's obvious that Aslan was a representation of Jesus Christ in these movies. So it's really a shame that Hollywood is, well, they're already digging themselves a deeper and deeper hole every single day. We saw with Snow White. But the fact that they're going to try and ruin Narnia, it's a shame. And quite honestly, it's disgusting that they're going to, take away the faith from the movie.
No, as for a devout Christian, I think it was Anglican. I don't remember if he actually converted over to Catholicism. I know Tolkien was Catholic, but just even again, as devout Christian, someone who clearly had a male lion as the center of the story. Again, Aslan has his mane cut off as at one part of the story. So it's like you actually need it to be a male lion, or else the story doesn't even work, because a female lion can't get her mane cut off, because for the biology fans out there, female lions don't have manes. Like, you could literally just, I don't know, watch Lion King and maybe understand that. But there's a deeper question. And Olivia, why is it that it seems like whenever there's a beloved story like this, they have to go in and make some change like this? It's do you think Netflix has some kind of requirement where this is done, or do they do it because they actually have this deep-seated belief that they want to degrade and subvert all things within Western civilization?
Honestly, I think it's a little bit of both. I think that Hollywood, well, I think Satan moving through Hollywood very quickly, but also there's probably money behind it. And we've seen with DEI quotas across schools and businesses across the nation. And there's no doubt that DEI quotas, to some extent, are infiltrating Hollywood as well. So, of course, they have to modernize movies and completely ruin it. But going back to Revelations 5:5, we see the biblical description of Jesus Christ is Lion of Judah, a male with divine power.
Yes.
And we see that with Aslan in Narnia, but we're not going to see that if they cast a female to play his role.
No, exactly not. And, it's amazing because I actually just finished reading we read the entire series with my oldest son. He's 6 years old. He'll be 7 in a month. And we just finished the last book of Narnia, The Last Battle, where, in fact, the whole thing turns into this final battle of Narnia because of a false Aslan. It's literally the plot of the books that everything goes crazy. And, I'll just say it, they end up accidentally summoning a demon who starts devouring all of Narnia because they use a false Aslan. It's like, did they even read the book series that they're making?
I was going to say, they probably haven't even read the books or watched the movies at that. Yeah. And it's really sad because Narnia has a very, very large conservative and Christian fan base. And quite honestly, making a mockery of this faith by, removing the male figure, that's, the whole plot of the story, it's going to lose the fan base, and the movie is 100% going to flop.
No, I think what they're doing on Netflix, it's disgusting. I think we need to turn this into the next Snow White, but who knows? Hopefully, maybe I'm being naive a little bit, but I do have hope that perhaps, if there's enough of a backlash now that people can finally, or maybe the estate will get involved. And I've been tweeting at them every day to put the brakes on this and say it can't